If this is a little bit darker than usual, then it is out of purpose. Because today I wanted to kind of speak about something that has been going on for quite some time in the politics of the European Union, and that is Article 13. Now, I'm surely not the most qualified person to talk about the whole subject matter, but if anything, I would like to stir you up to do a little bit of research and potentially go out and just open a website and sign a petition or speak up so other people know about the whole subject matter as well. From my understanding of the whole situation, Article 13 and everything that is surrounding this topic is about copyright law, and it is to make sure that creators are paid what they're worth and that copyright is actually taken care of and considered. The problem, however, is the implementation. At least that's what's been talked about a lot. And of course, there's money involved, there's lobbying involved, and a lot of it. My personal main concern with the whole situation is that from everything that I am hearing about it, it's something that is the same way the GDPR regulation was handled. It is a situation that deprecates the small creator, but the big ones don't even flinch. As the internet is growing up more and more and it getting older, more advertising money is put into it, more platforms are developed, and everything kind of changes. In the beginning, YouTube was a platform that is something where teens shared their diaries, and a couple of indie musicians uploaded their music. Nowadays, it's pretty much everything. It's news channels, TV shows, movies, small channels, big channels, people that make a ton of money with it, and people that actually live off of YouTube. And on that side, you again have people that are with a big budget and production company, and then you have people like me who have a camera and share a video. However, that is about to change, or at least potentially can change. And of course, this also depends on the type of videos you're creating and all of those kind of like aspects. But the main concern is that it becomes more complicated, just like GDPR made it more complicated to be on the internet, to do things on the internet. And those problems or those challenges that are put in our way, they basically make it incredibly hard to create a business, content, information, share things, and God forbid, live off of those things eventually. Because I experience as strangling for small creators to have to care about all these legislations, to have to care about every single little detail. And sure, we are not supposed to break the copyright law, and everybody is supposed to pay what is due and give credit where it's necessary and right. But from my understanding, what is going on here is that fair use will be compromised, that that in a way prevents free speech. Then we have big corporations that just decide to shut down complete sections. Music is no longer available internationally. Certain YouTube channels aren't available internationally anymore, or specifically in the European Union. Certain creators can't upload their videos because they have to be censored right off the bat. And it just doesn't feel right. It just seems to be a mechanism that changes the internet as the way that we know it. And it's a little frightening to kind of like experience that change in a world that seemingly is free, but then legislation comes in and everything gets more strangled. And I think it's important to look into that, and I hope to inspire you to also look into it. I will link a couple of videos or articles that I will find in the description down below, and there's also a petition that I want to share. I just signed it myself, and I just think that it is important to get involved if you are on these platforms and if you care about these kind of things. And please, wherever you stand on the subject matter, feel free to let me know in the comments below. I'd be interested to hear a different perspective on this. And that's it for today. A little bit of a dark one, like I said.